Hi guys, I have a Copic coloring and tag tutorial for you today, and today I'm coloring I Give You My Heart by the Paperless Dolls, which is an adorable character and just was released the other day. So if you like these adorable little designs, just the links in the doobly-doo to get one of these for yourselves. The color scheme today is completely taken from the Graphic 45 papers called Gilded Lily, and it's this soft, beautiful pinkish colors. I really like them. I have a bunch of different paper pads that have similar colors that the Graphic 45 have given out. I rarely use them though, because I'm more of a graphical person more than a cute and cuddly one. But I kind of like this paper, and I kind of felt it would fit perfectly with this little character. And I chose to make her hair in the E40s again. I was thinking about giving her another brown color, but there is a little bit of brown in the pattern paper, and that is the E40s that matches up with them, and I wanted to keep that color scheme. So she's getting a little bit of a darker hair though. I'm using the E42 to E47 to make the hair, so she gets a medium brown kind of hair color. Had a lot of fun coloring this, and I tried to give her like this very thin kind of zigzaggy glow because it feels a little bit more natural, and then I just go with the E42 on top of that. Now when the colors to this really soft pink, you saw that I actually made an extra shadow on that with my lightest pen, and this is why I use my lightest pen first and then go from dark to light, because I kind of realized that that shadow wasn't supposed to be there. So it didn't matter that I put it there, because in the end you won't see that it was. It's kind of a helpful tip if you struggle with how you put your shadows. Use your lightest pen first, and then you can kind of map it out and see if it works. Now as usual, I'm cutting the little adorable design out with my scissors. I like to keep this part in the video because it shows that you can cut pretty good with scissors, and it's all about patience. This is sped up like 5 times, so I'm really taking my time when I do it. Here is the pattern papers. I'm using like 4 different sheets for this because I thought it was fun. I'm using a straight bladed scissor to cut out my little tag that I'm gonna have on the back side of my tag. I kind of like these little things because then you get a natural place to sign it or what you want to have on the back side. I'm using this brighter pink border, which I'm cutting out, and I'm using my Fiskars trimmer to do that because it's a very long thin line, and then it's much easier to kind of cut it off with the cutter. Also, I'm using one of these little borders, and I had a whole other idea planned when I started this, so I'm taking one of the side borders. I would probably have used the bottom border if I had realized that I was supposed to put this vertically, because that is what I'm going to do in the end. But it kind of looks pretty good anyway, even though I didn't put it horizontally as it's supposed to go. Now here I'm going to show you how I kind of use my die cutter. I love these tags by Tim Holtz. They come in several different sizes and I can do a lot of them. I just put it on with a little bit of masking tape, and then I just wave it through my machine. To put down every little piece except my character, I'm using my Crafter's Companion tape runner. This one is actually running out, and the closer you come to the end, a little bit harder it is to get the glue out, but they actually run pretty good until the kind of last meter or so. And the amount of tape you get in it is about the same as 2 rolls for one of those bigger things. Yeah. So for the sentiment, I'm using a sentiment from the Lots of Thanks by Simon Says Stamp, and I'm stamping it in the Lawn Fawn Walnut ink, my new favorite brown. And I'm also using that little dotted heart to add a detail to my little sentiment. When I'm layering these pieces, I'm starting by putting down the sentiment, and then I'm overlapping this little border on top of the sentiment, just like a millimeter or so, which would be like a 1/16 of an inch, I think. Just to kind of frame that sentiment a little bit better. It's kind of, it's a way to also divide that little starker white with the more cream colored with the rest of the paper pattern has. And then I'm using this border that should be put on vertically, and I'm putting on it horizontally. That's the word. When I'm cutting off the edges, I'm turning the paper around because it's much easier to go for the back side of the tag to get it kind of even. And it turns out pretty even. And to finish it off, I'm using some Scotch foam tape on the back side of this little character. And I'm trying to figure out how to not cover the whole lily with her. And I think I got it. And for a finishing touch, I'm adding a little bit of a lacy ribbon on top, just to give it something extra. And that is the tag for today. If you like it, please thumbs it up. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions, just comment down below. And down below you can find the details area where you have all the colors and papers used and etc. If you want to see more videos like this from me, just hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!